We're there to finish San Antonio to start the trip, certainly last night against the Lakers. How important was it? How satisfying is it to this time finish the job?
Man, just to scrap and get a win like that, those are the most gratifying wins because first of all, you're in a different environment. You're not at home, so the crowd's against you. And, we just keep fighting through.
What was better defensively in that second half?
Who or what?
What?
Obviously you see Davion taking the challenge on the ball against James Harden, Andrew Wiggins, guarding Kawhi, and then nobody's gonna mention but Larson. We got a lot of scrappy dudes in this locker room. That's what it's all about. And as y'all seen, we have swarming defense in the second half. Get them out of their rhythm. They don't know if we're doubling or not. That's how you cause confusion.
At the end, you hit the jumper, then you take the one-on-one challenge against James, then you come back and get the 2 free throws. Was that sort of your way of saying enough is enough? We're going to close this time.
I've been watching somebody in the summer do that a lot, so I took some pointers.
The fact that you got to start a center tonight, and you have been tasked with changing how this offense is. Like, you were the trigger man for a slow-paced offense. Now this seems a fast-paced offense. What has that challenge been like for you, and what have you enjoyed the most about how this team is much different than all your other Heat teams in the past?
This team is different because it's a collective effort. We've been playing like this all summer, so it's just going straight into the season. It's second nature for us. Everybody's involved. You don't know who nice is going to be. That's a wonderful thing I like about this offense and this team. We share the ball. We're getting to our spots. We're willing to sacrifice and enjoy somebody else's success.
How easy was that for you to buy into that personally?
I'm always down to do it as a collective effort. Being able to trust my teammates and share the ball, and then obviously it just helps all of us because we're all been involved. Like I said, you don't know who nice is going to be, and that's the great thing about this team.
So on that point, you've been two-way talent for a while now, but Tilo is praising your adaptability, whether it's here or Team USA. Where does having that mindset come from?
That's just being personal. Thanking God He gave me this ability to fit any offense or defense. At some point we'll win DPOY or maybe even get an All-NBA. Just speaking that to existence, manifesting that. But like I said, man, just thanking God that He gave me this ability.
What's it like to see mild-mannered Andrew Wiggins step up with daggers, maybe when least expected?
Boy, quiet as kept, Wig has been the hero in a lot of situations for us this season. Mm-hmm. And, you love that about him. Like you said, he's very even keel, but you see the emotion every once in a while. And he does the little things that people probably don't even know. Kudos to Andrew Wiggins.
Well, what's Norm been like to have around, and what did you make of how he handled today's game?
I think Norm came in with the right intentions, man. He wants to win. Doesn't matter who scores. Doesn't matter if he gets his. At the end of the day, he wants to win. And I like having Norm around. He's slowly starting to creep and be one of the co-pilots for this team. He's a great asset for us, and obviously, he's been kicking ass and taking names.
Do you guys want this game maybe a little bit more for him coming back here?
For sure, I feel like he can say it wasn't, but I feel like it was definitely an emotional win for him. I'm glad we could get it for him.
So Eric, labeled you as the hardest on the team. How would your teammates really label your type of leadership style? How would you view yourself as a leader? Like, what you really want to be your teammates?
Man, that's a teammate question. I don't really like to talk about myself as a leader, but I want this thing to be together. I want us to all be able to, really rock with one another because I feel like off the court matters just as much as on the court. So being able to have that togetherness off the court, being able to, obviously blend and mesh, and go out to eat, that matters to me because when you get out there, you're not connected, it's going to show.
Ben, talk about your greatness. What makes you great?
What makes me great? I'm a guy who can defend, who can guard 1 through 5, and then you can put me in any offense, pick and roll, motion offense, 5 out. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna figure out how to impact winning. So I feel like that's my greatness.
Who was your inspiration as you were coming up?
Man, growing up,
Become now.
Udonis Haslam, Kevin Garnett, and Kobe Bryant.
Who was that player you were watching this summer?
Man, y'all know who
So on Friday,
What you
did you
about to
see Kawhi's winning shot? And if you did you guys prepare for possibly that type of game, close game like that?
I mean, we weren't prepared for a close game, but we didn't need to watch that game. We know what Kawhi's capable of.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen him take a team to the promised land.
Yeah.
So we know what he's capable of. It was no shock. That's why we were sending doubles at him. We were kind of confused him, trying to make shots different. Switching the matchup every once in a while, and just try to make it difficult for him.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.